Now at 6, a boat explosion and fire on Fort Lauderdale's New River this afternoon injures 13 people. Several people were rushed to the hospital. Tonight, we're learning more about their injuries. CBS 4's Peter Dench is live near the scene with the latest. And Peter, how are they doing?
Well, Lauren, this could have turned tragic. 2 people were critical. They were rushed to the hospital after the explosion. The boat came to a rest by a seawall here at Southwest 20th Avenue and 20th Street, and there is an unconfirmed report that 1 person is missing. Dramatic images from Chopper 4 after an explosion on board this boat with 21 people. On the ground, firefighters spent hours dousing the vessel with water.
This afternoon, just before 2 p.m., we received numerous 911 calls for a boat that had exploded on the New River just to the north side of the Lauderdale Marine Center. We got initial reports of multiple individuals in the water. The scene was challenging at the start, due to the boat being on the north side of the river and all the patients being on the south side of the river.
It happened on board a 41-foot Wellcraft vessel. It's not clear if the boat was being used for a charter or not.
Of those 21 people that were on the boat at the time of the incident, there were 13 individuals that were injured. All of those are with burns. The burns were all in various states, everything from 1st, 2nd, and 3rd degree. 2 of those individuals were critical.
And 1 patient who was critically injured was taken to Jackson Memorial Hospital in Miami.
One of the burn victims did have sort of more than 40% burn, and then the other ones were minor burns.
5 others had minor injuries and were treated on the scene.
Now, anytime you have an incident on the waterways, they're very serious. You know, first of all, it's an isolated incident that's out in the water, and the boats are fuel tanks. So there's a lot of concern with the amount of fuel that's on a boat, the direction of travel. The boats aren't tethered to the shoreline, so you now have basically what's a floating fireball going down the New River.
Brett King on a nearby boat helped those on board the Wellcraft vessel.
3 of us were on a workboat working, and we saw 4 people on the bow of the boat, and noticed smoke coming out of the cockpit. Took us a couple minutes to get there. We were pretty far downriver, and we took 4 people off the bow of the boat.
Now, a modest good Samaritan right there, Brett King, said he was doing whatever he could to help people out. Among those assisting, the Fort Lauderdale Police Department, the Florida Marine Patrol, and the U.S. Coast Guard. The cause of the explosions is under investigation. We're live in Fort Lauderdale. Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.